RV living is the ultimate dream for many. Endless horizons, unforgettable memories, and life without boundaries. But what if we told you that some of the most common beliefs that you might consider as, if it happens, can actually have catastrophic consequences? In this video, we're exposing huge safety lies about RV living that nobody talks about, and why ignoring them could put you and your family at serious risk. Let's get rolling. Many RV owners believe propane leaks are rare, but this common misconception can lead to dangerous situations.
For losing everything in an RV fire.
Now, that fire sparked from a small heater that officials say likely was not hooked up properly.
While propane is essential for RV living, powering everything from stoves to water heaters, the systems delivering it require regular attention and maintenance. The constant motion of RV travel creates vibrations and bumps that can gradually loosen propane connections. These loose fittings often result in leaks that might start small but can worsen over time. Fortunately, propane companies add a distinct rotten egg smell to the gas, making leaks easier to detect. Experienced RVers often share stories about discovering propane leaks during their travels. Some have noticed the telltale odor while driving, leading them to find loose connections that needed immediate repair. These real-world experiences highlight how common this issue truly is. To keep your RV safe, implement several key safety practices. First, regularly inspect your propane lines and connections using soapy water. Bubbles will form if there's a leak. Always turn off your propane tanks while driving to reduce the risk of leaks from road vibrations. Schedule professional inspections of your propane system annually, or sooner if you notice any concerns. Consider installing a propane gas detector in your RV for an added layer of protection. This small investment can provide early warning of potential leaks before they become dangerous. While propane leaks can pose serious risks, including fire hazards and carbon monoxide poisoning, taking these preventive steps will help ensure your RV adventures remain safe and worry-free. Ignoring tire speed ratings on your RV could be putting you and others at risk on the road. While it might be tempting to match the speed of surrounding traffic, exceeding your tire's rated speed limit can lead to dangerous and potentially life-threatening situations. Every RV tire comes with a specific speed rating that indicates how fast it can safely travel under ideal conditions. For RVs and trailers, these ratings often range from 55 to 75 miles per hour. The heavier weight of recreational vehicles puts extra strain on tires, making these speed limits particularly critical. Tire blowouts rank among the most common RV accidents, and they're often preventable. When you drive faster than your tire's rating allows, excess heat builds up, weakening the tire's structure and increasing the chance of a sudden blowout. At highway speeds, a blowout can cause you to lose control of your RV and endanger everyone on the road. To protect yourself and your fellow travelers, start by checking the speed rating printed on your tire's sidewall. Install a tire pressure monitoring system to track tire pressure in real time, as incorrect pressure can make speed-related risks even worse. Before each trip, inspect your tires for wear, damage, or cracks, and maintain proper tread depth. Remember to stay within your tire's speed rating, even when the posted speed limit is higher. If you've modified your RV with additions or upgrades, double-check that your tires can still handle the weight. While it might feel inconvenient to travel slower than surrounding traffic, the safety of you and your passengers depends on respecting these crucial tire limitations. If you think RV manufacturer recalls aren't serious, think again. These safety notices address critical issues that could put you and your family at risk while traveling. Many recalls deal with dangerous problems like fire hazards, system failures, or structural defects that shouldn't be ignored. Modern RVs experience more recalls than you might expect, especially newer models with complex systems. What seems like a minor issue can quickly become dangerous due to how RV components work together. Recent recalls have addressed serious problems like shower leaks dripping onto electrical components, faulty solar panel wiring causing fire risks, and dangerous brake or suspension failures. Getting recall repairs done can be tricky, especially if you live in your RV full-time. Dealership service departments often have long waiting lists, and parts shortages can delay critical fixes. However, postponing these repairs puts you at unnecessary risk. To stay safe, register your RV with the manufacturer to receive recall notifications directly. Make a habit of checking the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) website for new recalls affecting your model. When you receive a recall notice, don't delay. Schedule repairs immediately, even if the issue seems minor. If you live in your RV, plan ahead for repair downtime since many dealerships can't provide temporary replacements. Pay attention to how your RV performs and report unusual issues to the manufacturer, as your observations could help identify problems affecting other owners. Remember, recalls aren't just paperwork. They're crucial safety alerts that deserve immediate attention. Taking prompt action helps protect both your investment and everyone who travels in your RV. While overnight parking lots may seem like convenient spots for RVers and van lifers to rest, assuming they're always safe can lead to dangerous situations. Though many lots at big box stores and rest stops welcome overnight stays, their safety levels can vary significantly depending on location and time of day. The reality is that parking lots can become targets for theft or other crimes, especially in poorly lit areas or high-crime neighborhoods.
In this video, after a theft at a local RV shop, police say the suspect took an RV and then pulled off the heist within minutes.
Security cameras and occasional patrols might create a false sense of safety, particularly for solo travelers who feel more vulnerable after dark. Many travelers have learned this lesson firsthand. You might pull into a lot that had positive online reviews, only to encounter suspicious activity or an uncomfortable atmosphere. In these situations, trusting your instincts is crucial, even if it means driving further to find a safer location. To stay safe while parking overnight, research locations in advance using apps and reviews from other travelers. Choose well-lit areas with visible security measures and always park your RV or van in a visible spot near exits. Having a personal safety plan is essential. This might include keeping your keys easily accessible and using vehicle alarm systems. Most importantly, trust your gut feelings. If something about a parking lot doesn't feel right, don't hesitate to leave, even if you've already settled in for the night. While finding a new spot might be inconvenient, it's always better than risking your safety in an uncertain situation. Remember, free parking isn't worth compromising your security. Taking these precautions helps ensure safer overnight stays during your travels. Dismissing carbon monoxide risks in your RV could be a fatal mistake. This invisible, odorless gas poses a serious threat to RVers and van lifers, capable of seeping into living spaces from both internal appliances and external sources without warning. Carbon monoxide dangers lurk in many common RV situations. It can come from propane appliances, gas stoves, heaters, or generators that aren't working properly. Even if your own equipment is well maintained, CO can drift into your RV from neighboring campers' generators or vehicles, especially in crowded campgrounds or when wind conditions suddenly change. Real-life incidents highlight these risks. Many RVers have experienced dangerous situations where carbon monoxide levels rose unexpectedly, like when a generator running outside their RV secretly filled their living space with toxic fumes due to shifting winds or poor ventilation. To protect yourself, start by installing carbon monoxide detectors in your RV and testing them regularly. Keep up with maintenance on all propane appliances and ventilation systems. When using generators, position them well away from your RV and any neighboring vehicles, and never run them in enclosed spaces. Maintain good airflow by using roof vents and windows, particularly when cooking or heating your RV. Learn to recognize carbon monoxide poisoning symptoms, which include headaches, dizziness, nausea, and confusion. If you experience these symptoms or your CO detector sounds, get everyone outside immediately into fresh air. Remember, carbon monoxide poisoning can happen quickly and without warning. Taking these safety precautions isn't optional. It could save your life. If you think mold isn't a concern in your RV, think again. These compact living spaces are surprisingly vulnerable to mold growth, which can lead to serious health problems and expensive repairs if ignored. The combination of limited space and daily activities like cooking, showering, and even breathing creates ideal conditions for mold to develop. Mold problems are especially common in humid regions and during cold months when people keep windows closed. Condensation builds up easily on windows, walls, and ceilings, providing perfect spots for mold to grow. What makes it particularly dangerous is that it often spreads unseen behind walls and under floors, causing damage and health issues like allergies, breathing problems, and skin reactions before you notice it. To protect yourself and your RV, focus on controlling moisture. Always use roof vents or open windows when cooking or showering. Install exhaust fans in the kitchen and bathroom, and consider using a small dehumidifier to keep humidity levels in check. After showering, wipe down walls and surfaces to remove excess moisture. Even in cold weather, crack a window slightly to let moisture escape while maintaining warmth. Regularly check hidden spots like under mattresses and behind furniture for signs of mold or dampness. Don't forget to inspect roof seals, windows, and plumbing for leaks that could introduce unwanted moisture. Remember, preventing mold isn't just about keeping your RV clean. It's about protecting your health and investment. Taking these simple steps can help ensure a safer, more comfortable living space on the road. Thinking it's okay to drive an overweight RV because everyone does it is a dangerous mistake. Your RV's weight limits aren't just suggestions. They're carefully calculated specifications designed to keep you safe on the road. When you exceed your RV's gross vehicle weight rating, GVWR, you're putting stress on crucial systems like brakes, tires, suspension, and engine. An overloaded RV becomes harder to control, especially during emergency stops or sharp turns. This extra weight also causes faster wear and tear on mechanical parts, leading to expensive repairs or dangerous failures. It's surprisingly easy to overload your RV. Full-time travelers often pack more than they need, from extra clothes and food to unnecessary tools and gear. Even carrying full water tanks can push you over the limit. Adding modifications like new appliances or furniture also increases weight more than most people realize. To stay safe, start by learning your RV's weight limits from the owner's manual. Pack only what you truly need for your trip. Embrace a minimalist approach. Travel with minimal water in your tanks unless absolutely necessary, since water adds significant weight. Use a commercial truck scale to weigh your fully loaded RV, including all passengers and gear. If you're planning modifications to your RV, factor in the weight of new equipment or furnishings before installation. Remember, staying within weight limits isn't just about following rules. It's about protecting yourself and others on the road. Smart weight management might take extra effort, but it's essential for safe travels and avoiding costly repairs. Thinking fires aren't a serious concern in RVs is a dangerous mistake.
We begin tonight with a wild RV fire along a busy freeway in La Mesa today.
These compact homes are actually more vulnerable to fires than many realize, with their tight spaces, multiple fuel sources, and abundance of flammable materials like wood and fabric. When fire strikes an RV, it can spread frighteningly fast, leaving little time to react. Common fire starters include malfunctioning electrical systems, unattended space heaters, propane appliances, and cooking accidents. Unlike house fires, where you might have several minutes to escape, an RV fire can become life-threatening in seconds. Space heaters without safety features can tip over and ignite nearby materials, while overheating appliances and propane leaks pose constant risks. To protect yourself, start with the basics. Install smoke detectors and test them monthly. Create and practice an emergency escape plan with everyone who travels in your RV. Know where all exits are, including emergency windows, and ensure they're always accessible. Choose space heaters with modern safety features like automatic shutoffs and tip-over protection. Keep them away from curtains, bedding, and other flammable items. Regularly maintain all appliances and propane systems. Don't skip inspections or repairs. Keep fire extinguishers in easy-to-reach spots, especially near the kitchen and sleeping areas. Make sure everyone knows how to use them. Consider installing a fire suppression system for extra protection, particularly if you live in your RV full-time. Remember, fire safety isn't optional in an RV, it's essential. Taking these precautions seriously could save your life and protect your investment. If you think personal safety and theft aren't major concerns for RVers, it's time to think again. As RV living becomes more popular, these homes on wheels are increasingly becoming targets for criminals. With valuable items like electronics, bikes, and outdoor gear often visible, RVs can attract unwanted attention. Theft can happen anywhere, from urban parking lots to high-end RV resorts. Even seemingly secure campgrounds aren't immune. As more people embrace the RV lifestyle, criminals have taken notice, targeting everything from bikes on exterior racks to valuables inside unattended vehicles. Beyond theft, personal safety deserves serious attention. Whether you're staying overnight in a parking lot or camping in a remote location, being prepared and alert is crucial. Many RVers have learned the hard way that a false sense of security can lead to dangerous situations. Protect yourself by installing motion detection cameras around your RV. They both monitor activity and deter potential thieves. Invest in high-quality locks for outdoor items like bikes and grills. Add motion sensor lights to illuminate your surroundings at night, and always secure doors and windows, even during quick trips outside. Research destinations before arrival and trust your instincts about safety. If a location feels unsafe, don't hesitate to move somewhere else. Many experienced RVers recommend joining online communities where members share safety tips and warn others about problem areas. Remember, being security conscious isn't about living in fear. It's about being prepared and protecting yourself, your loved ones, and your property while enjoying the freedom of RV life. Knowledge is your first line of defense when it comes to RV safety. By understanding and addressing these hidden dangers, you're not just protecting your investment, you're safeguarding your dreams of adventure and the freedom that comes with life on the road. Now that you're armed with these safety insights, dive into our must-watch video on costly RV mistakes that could ruin your trip. Subscribe and hit that bell to keep the essential tips coming. Until next time, happy camping.